नमस्ते दोस्तों, स्मार्ट माइंड्स ट्यूटोरियल्स में आपका स्वागत है। आइए आज कुछ नया सीखें।
Let us cover some problems based on transformation. So take the first question. Show that the transformation y1 is equal to 2x1 plus x2 plus x3, y2 is equal to x1 plus x2 plus 2x3, y3 is equal to x1 minus 2x3 is regular. Also write its inverse transformation. So first let us write the given linear transformation. So given linear transformation are y1 is equal to 2x1 plus x2 plus x3, y2 is equal to x1 plus x2 plus 2x3, y3 is equal to x1 minus 2x3. Now the above transformation can be written as we can write this as y is equal to ax, where y is equal to y1, y2, y3. A is equal to 2, 1, 1. See, I am taking the coefficients. From the first equation, I am taking the coefficients of x1, x2, x3. Then the same way from second equation, like 1, 1, 2. And in the third equation, you don't have x2. So 1, 0, minus 2. And then x is equal to x1, x2, x3. Now let us find the determinant of A. So consider that A is equal to determinant of 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 0, minus 2. That is equal to 2 into minus 2 minus 0 minus 1 into minus 2 minus 2 plus 1 into 0 minus 1. That is minus 4 plus 4 minus 1. Plus 4 minus 4 cancel. Determinant A is minus 1. Now that A is minus 1. That means matrix is non-singular. What do you mean by singular? Singular matrix is a matrix where determinant is 0. Here determinant is not equal to 0. So it is non-singular. Therefore, the given transformation is regular. Now we need to find the inverse transformation. How do you find the inverse transformation? So the inverse transformation is given by, what is the formula for inverse transformation? X is equal to A inverse Y, where A inverse is equal to adjoint A by det A. So to find adjoint A, we need to find cofactors. Cofactors of A. So for my convenience, I am writing A matrix here. That is 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 0, minus 2. Now see how to find. We need to find out cofactors of each and every element. So see how I am finding the cofactors. So cofactor of 2 is, I denote it by capital A1. That is plus of. Now you remove the row and column where you have this 2. So what are the remaining elements? 1, 2, 0, minus 2. So that is minus 2 minus 0, which is equal to minus 2. The same way we need to find the cofactors of each and every element. Now we'll take the cofactor of 1. We denote it by B1. Alternate plus minus you have to take. For the first one we have taken plus. Now we will take minus. Now you remove the row and column where you have this 1. So the remaining elements are 1, 2, 1, minus 2. So that is minus of minus 2 minus 2. That is 4. Now we need to find the cofactor of 1. That is C1. C1 is plus of, now remove this row, this column where you have this 1. So remaining elements are 1, 1, 1, 0. That is 0 minus 1, which is equal to minus 1. Now the same way we find cofactor of next one, this one. Okay, that is minus. Now you remove the row and column where you have this 1. So you are left over with 1, 1, 0, minus 2. So that is minus of minus 2 minus 0. That is 2. Let us denote it by A2. Now next is cofactor of 1 again. That is plus. Now remove the row and column where you have this 1. So you get 2, 1, 1 minus 2. 2, 1, 1 minus 2. So that is minus 4 minus 1, which is equal to minus 5. That is B2. Now let us take cofactor of 2. That is minus. Now remove the row and column where you have this 2. So you will get 2, 1, 1, 0. That is minus of 0 minus 1, which is equal to 1. This is C2. After C2, we will find out cofactor of 1. Let us name it as A3. So here you have taken minus. Now we will take plus. So this is 1, 1, 1, 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Next cofactor of 0. Let us name it as B3. That is minus of 2, 1, 1, 2. That is minus of 4 minus 1, which is equal to minus 3. Now cofactor of minus 2. That is C3, which is equal to plus 2, 1, 1, 1. That is 2 minus 1, that is equal to 1. Now, after getting all the cofactors, let us put all cofactors in a matrix, which we call it as cofactor matrix. So that is minus 2, 4, minus 1, 2, minus 5, 1, then 1 minus 3, 1. If you transpose this matrix, you will get adjoint A. Adjoint A is you transpose this. That means you interchange rows and columns. Minus 2, 4, minus 1, 2, minus 5, 1, 1, minus 3, 1. This is adjoint A. After getting adjoint A, how do we get A inverse? A inverse is 1 by det A into adjoint A. Okay, so what is det A? Det A is minus 1. Adjoint A is minus 2, 2, 1. 4 minus 5 minus 3 minus 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now if you take this minus inside, you will get, change the signs. 2 minus 2 minus 1 minus 4, 5, 3, 1 minus 1 minus 1. This is A inverse. Now after getting A inverse, what is the transformation? Convert this into equations. So how can we do that? The inverse transformations are x1 is equal to 2y1 minus 2y2 minus y3. x2 is equal to minus 4y1 plus 5y2 plus 3y3. x3 is equal to y1 minus y2 minus y3. This is how we find inverse transformation. Take the next question. Prove that the following matrix is orthogonal. So a matrix is given to us. Let us say, let the given matrix be A is equal to minus 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Now let us find out A dash. What is A dash? A dash is transpose of A. So we have to transpose this matrix. That means we need to interchange the rows and columns. So minus 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Now after finding the transpose, now we need to know the condition when a matrix is said to be orthogonal. So the matrix A is orthogonal if A into A transpose is equal to I. So we need to find out A into A transpose first. So what is A matrix? We will write it down. Minus 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, 2 by 3 into A dash. What is A dash? Minus 2 by 3, 2 by 3, 1 by 3. Then 1 by 3, 2 by 3, minus 2 by 3. Then 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3. We need to multiply this. How to multiply? First row multiply with first column. So you will get 4 by 9 plus 1 by 9 plus 4 by 9. Then minus 4 by 9 plus 2 by 9 plus 2 by 9. So first row we are multiplying with first column, then second column, then third column. So here you will get minus 2 by 9 minus 2 by 9 plus 4 by 9. Now multiply second row with all the three columns. So you will get minus 4 by 9 plus 2 by 9 plus 2 by 9. Then 4 by 9 plus 4 by 9 plus 1 by 9. Then 2 by 9 minus 4 by 9 plus 2 by 9. Now third row multiply with all the three columns. So minus 2 by 9 minus 2 by 9 plus 4 by 9. Then 2 by 9 minus 4 by 9 plus 2 by 9. Then 1 by 9 plus 4 by 9 plus 4 by 9. If you simplify this, you will get 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, which is equal to I. I is identity matrix. That means A into A dash is equal to I. Therefore, the matrix A is orthogonal. So always remember the condition for orthogonal. When can you say that matrix is orthogonal? If A dash is equal to I. Here A dash is transpose of A. Take the next question. If A is equal to 1 by 3 into 1 2A 2 1B 2 minus 2C is orthogonal, then find ABC and find A inverse. So first let us write what is the given matrix. So given matrix is A is equal to 1 by 3 into 1 2A 2 1B 2 minus 2C. Now what is the condition for orthogonal? The matrix A is orthogonal, that is A dash is equal to I. Here A dash is transpose of A. Now what is A dash? Where A dash is equal to 1 by 3 into, now write row as column. So 1 2A 2 1B 2 minus 2C. Now you got A and A transpose. Let us multiply them. Now what do we consider here? we consider the conditional for matrix to be orthogonal. That is A dash is equal to I. First, let us write A matrix. So that is 1 by 3 into 1, 2A, 2, 1B, 2 minus 2C into again A dash 1 by 3 into 1, 2A, 2, 1B, 2 minus 2C is equal to what is I? We take I of third order. That is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now we need to multiply them. So 1 by 3 into 1 by 3 is 1 by 9. So 1 by 9 into, let us multiply these two matrices now. First row with all the three columns. So we get 1 plus 4 plus A square. Then first row with second column. 1 plus 2 plus AB. Now first row with third column. 2 minus 4 plus AC. Now coming to the second row. Second row first column. 2 plus 2 plus AB. Now second row second column. So 4 plus 1 plus B square. Now second row third column. So 4 minus 2 plus BC. Now third row first column. 2 minus 4 plus AC. Now third row second column. So 4 minus 2 plus BC. Now third row third column. 4 plus 4 plus C square. That is equal to 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now take this 1 by 9 to the other side. And if you simplify this matrix, you will get 5 plus A square, 3 plus AB, minus 2 plus AC, 4 plus AB, 5 plus B square, 2 plus BC, minus 2 plus AC, 2 plus BC, 8 plus C square. If I take 1 by 9 that side, it will become 9 into identity matrix. So that will become 9, 0, 0, 0, 9, 0, 0, 0, 9. Now if you compare the corresponding elements, what do you get? We get 5 plus A square is equal to 9. So A square is equal to 4 and A is 2. The same way 5 plus B square is equal to 9. So B square is equal to 4 and B is equal to 2. The same way 8 plus C square is equal to 9. So C square is equal to 1 and C is 1. Therefore we get ABC values. A is 2, B is 2, C is 1. Now since A is orthogonal, what is the condition we have? A dash is equal to I. Or how can I write? A inverse is equal to A dash. Can I write? If I take this A to the other side, it will become A inverse. So A inverse is nothing but A transpose. So what is A inverse? I am just copying the A transpose matrix. 1 by 3 into 1, 2, 2, 2, 1 minus 2, 2, 2, 1.